Prologue. Time is a circle. Sean Teddy Andrews is a singular legend. We've been best friends since the first night of college when we met. He fascinated me then, and he hasn't stopped since. His story is a tale, a true coming of age. It's a tale of principle, of loyalty, and of monumental benders, pun intended. So tonight, join me on a lap through time as we relive his story together. And we'll start with a toast to Sean, to his final bender, and to the epilogue of his grand legend that we shall all write tonight.
The whole wedding was amazing from start to finish, and I really think what really made it extra special is both Sean and Ilyse glowed with happiness from the dinner rehearsal all the way to the brunch the Sunday after. I think everyone just fed off their joy.
So we were the first ones to go down the aisle, which was really special and lovely. And so we got to walk him down, and then of course Ilyse and her dad, coming in at the end when everybody stood up, and I got to see Sean look down the aisle at his bride-to-be, which is always lovely and makes everybody misty and weepy, but it was really joyful.
Ani lidodi vidodi li.
I am my beloved's.
I am my beloved's.
And my beloved is mine.
And my beloved is mine.
Ani lidodi
Vidodi li.
vidodi li.
I am my beloved's.
I am my beloved's.
And my beloved is mine.
And my beloved is mine.
My daughter, Ilyse, she's given us so many ways to be proud, but our proudest moments are when we get to tell people like you that she's our daughter. And Sean, I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry again, but you're gonna have to deal with the fact that I'll always be the man that loved her first.
I hope is that their path is illuminated by faith and strength and trust and only good things. I think that the two of them together are a force. They have so many combined interests. I think it'll all be interesting, and I can hardly wait to see what's coming up the pike.
Just thinking about Ilyse brings smiles to my face. She was great. Always happy. Always had a smile on her face. Always very kind. She had met him towards the end of COVID, I guess, when things had just started opening up. And she is one of the numerous amount of New Yorkers who got dogs during COVID. So she has a very anxious, adorable dog. So their first meeting was one of the first times Olive was being left alone without another person. When she went on her date, she brought her phone with her, explaining to Sean, I need this out because I left Olive alone and I'm trying to see how she does. But she told me she was going to be in the park. So it's getting dark. And because I find her on Friends to make sure she's safe, I had her dead in the park. So I am calling, and so her phone is not only going off with my phone calls, texts, it's going off with barking of Olive notifications that she's in her apartment and the dog is barking. So her Phone all of a sudden, the barking part goes dead because Olive ate the wire. And I'm texting and calling, and he must think, what is this thing with her phone going off? But apparently they still had an amazing time.
You look amazing.
Oh, I said I wasn't going to cry.
You know, cute. Like Jodie's earrings.
I love Jodie's earrings. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You look so beautiful. Oh,
You look so handsome.
you look amazing. Oh my
That's
god.
what you expected?
You look oh my god, you look beautiful.
I'm guessing that certainly she's absolutely lovely, both inside and out. I think that she meets him where he is. She embraces all the quirks and the funny and everything in between. And she meets him where he is, and I see that. And I think I saw that pretty much after they first got together, but certainly that has grown with time. And it's really comforting for me to know that she has all of that in her view and embraces that.
Ilyse is very outgoing. She's very caring, always very happy and sees the best in everybody. She's a good friend and she's a good support person. He's also very kind. They have similar interests. They like to wine and dine and they like to travel. And they've been doing all of those things together now for a while. So now it's just enjoying each other.
Bruchim habaim b'shem Adonai. Blessed are you who have come here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Sean Andrews and Ilyse Bender.
Sean, I can't believe it's been 4 years since you met your soulmate. Obviously, that soulmate is Olive. But in all seriousness, it sounds cheesy, but I knew from our first date that we would end up here today. And that says a lot, since you said you love hiking, and I hate everything involving dirt and bugs. When you suggested Amelie for our first date, it felt like fate, since it was a favorite spot of my Tulane friends. In this next chapter, I promise to love and support you through all of life's challenges, even when you're moving at turtle speed and I'm anxious we're going to be late. I promise to prioritize the two of us, making time for our favorite things like trying new restaurants, exploring new cities, and taking Demon Dog on long walks through our new home, Philly. I also promise to say I love you, even if expressing emotions makes me cringe. I cannot wait to see what life has in store for us and do it all together. I love you so much, and our adventures are only beginning.
Ilyse, I moved to New York in March 2021 as a single man. Within 4 months of being there, I had the amazing surprise of meeting you. My mindset changed entirely. I can't imagine anybody who could ever want to be single after meeting somebody as special and unique as you. You have a natural charisma that lights up the entire room and makes people feel happy, safe, and cared for. You don't have a single mean bone in your body, and you always put me, your family, and your friends first. From the very beginning, our relationship has always been very easy. One thing that I love most about us is that from day one, we have always made time for each other. I am so excited by the thought that in 4 years, we have only scratched the surface of everything that this relationship has to offer. More than anything, I want you to be very happy in your life, and I promise I'll do whatever it takes to help you realize that goal. I will do this by providing you and us a safe environment to mutually advocate for our individual and collective needs in a compassionate way without judgment. I am always trying to become a better listener, learning from your example. However, when it seems like I'm not listening to you, it is often because I am in my own world, thinking about how crazy I am about you and how much I love you. I also promise to continue raising an extremely needy dog together to the best of my ability. And lastly, I vow never again to plan a wedding and a move to a new city in the same 3-month span. I know I will love you forever, and I am so grateful that we've opened this door together.
It was a wedding of epic proportions, and we had expectations for something really wonderful, and it far, far exceeded those expectations. They were ready. They were absolutely ready.
Welcome to everybody, and thank you for being here to help us celebrate this milestone event in Ilyse and Sean's life together. And those of you who traveled long distances, a special thank you to you. Just shows the love you have for these two. It's really awesome to see nearly a year and a half of planning come together in this wonderful evening. Now, tonight we get to celebrate Ilyse and Sean as they begin a new chapter in their lives together as a married couple. I want you both to remember that this is a journey that you get to navigate together, a partnership for life with shared goals and dreams. So find strength in each other, lean on and into each other for the support that you need. Have a united front because you are stronger together.
I met Sean for the first time at watching Eagles-Giants game and could immediately see their connection. They had a lot in common, like their love of fine dining and travel, and it was clear their differences complemented each other. It was really easy to see how Sean fell in love with Ilyse. She's the person I want to be with in any situation, good or bad, because she always sees the positive.
Sean is the explorer that I most respect in this world. He's immune to the pressures of social norms. And because of that, he goes where he wants, when he wants. A romantic vacation to Tahiti by himself. A spontaneous getaway to Boise just to see what it's all about. It was his desire to explore that first brought Sean to Ilyse. To quote an email he wrote me prior to his big departure from California, "My love for the West Coast is unwavering, but I believe there is a world far greater out there waiting for me. That world is New York City." Ilyse, I was Sean's Los Angeles. Thank you for being his New York City.
Now, Ilyse, it's not always easy for me to find the words to say how much you mean to me. But if I had to choose between breathing and you, I'd use my last breath to say I love you. So, watching you become the remarkable woman you are today has been one of my greatest privileges. But just remember, no matter how old you get, you're always going to be my little girl.
Ilyse is truly one of the most thoughtful, positive, and genuine people I know, and I'm really lucky to call her my best friend. I can honestly say that I'm lucky that Sean has become one of my best friends too. I can't imagine anyone else being a better fit for Ilyse and a better dog dad to Olive. While it's bittersweet for me that Ilyse and Sean moved to Philly, I'm so excited for them. I can't wait to see you continue to build your lives together as a married couple.
Ilyse and Sean, may your love grow deeper day after day, month after month, and year after year. And before you realize it, a lifetime happens. L'chaim to life.
Do I need to call in reinforcements?
No,
I picked the wrong people.
No,
We got it. We're holding it wrong. You're having spasms. Do it.
We got it.
I know. I picked two spasms. I'm just happy. They're not confused.
It's not a
by
frustrated. We don't know what we're doing class.
No, it just like looks like.
Oh, I get the